So I'm in my Applications folder, and I've got Google Chrome, Google Earth, Google Notifier if you use Gmail and calendars, and a Google Quick Search box. Maybe you use that if you're familiar with Quicksilver. But what do we have right here? What the heck? A native Google Reader application? What could that look like? I don't know. Let's take a look. Whoa! Check this out. This looks just like a Mac application. Oh, but check this out. I can move through all of my different RSS feeds. I can move up down the list. I can move up the list. Wait, this is looking awful familiar. Look over there. I can move all the way up to, let's say, this one right here. I want to load that. I have all the same power keys that I have in the regular Google Reader. Oh, well, what do you know? This is the regular Google Reader. So check this out. I'm fooling you. This Google Reader native application is actually a web browser. It's a site-specific web browser, and I'm using a browser called Fluid App. And I'm going to show you in this video how I actually recreated this using Google Reader. That's all it is. It's in a browser. Let's take a look. So here we go. Step number one, you're going to go to fluidapp.com, and what you're going to do is you're going to click to get your free download. Download this, and then we'll create the site-specific browser. So you've downloaded the app, you double click, it brings up the dialog to create a site-specific browser. You put in google.com/reader. The name, you're simply going to call it Google Reader. Makes sense. You're going to leave it in the location of the applications, and the icon, use website favicon. No, we don't want to do that because it'll be itty-bitty. What we want to do is we want to choose other. The question is, where are you going to find a large icon? Well, here's what I did. Simply search Google for Google Reader Fluid Icon. You'll come up with a number of results. They're all across the web. Here just happens to be one that's hosted on Flickr. It's a 512 by 512. You're going to download that to your hard drive, and that's when you're going to choose the other option. Let's hide that, go over here, and you can see right there, I've chosen other, and we've got Google Reader. That's going to give us the really nice icon that we saw at the beginning of this video. So once you get your application started, as a result of clicking the launch, you're going to get this. It looks like Google Reader. This doesn't look like a Mac app. Well, the cool thing about Fluid App is it supports user scripts, little JavaScripts that basically tweak whatever is being presented, whatever site you're on. But you have to install those. So let me show you how you do that. Up here, you're going to see this little icon right here, the little script. Now as I select on this, you're going to see that I have a few of them. Favicons for Google Reader, Google Reader Mac OS X Snow Leopard, and Google Reader Mac OS X Snow Leopard plus Delicious. Now there are alternative views that you can use. A very popular one, for example, is Helvetica Reader 2. So watch. As I select that and then do Command R to refresh my reader, I should get, boom, a completely new look. So you can see right there that basically that user script is completely overhauling the look of Google's native reader to make it look like we want. So let me turn that one off. Let's turn on the favicons, Google Reader Mac OS Snow Leopard, OS X Snow Leopard, and we'll do a refresh now. And ba-boom, we now have that very cool looking OS X, OS 10, excuse me, Snow Leopard. So this is where you're going to go in order to install these.